I decided to move from a big firm to JPAR because primarily of the culture. There were a lot of reasons that it made sense, but I wanted to be in a setting where people that I worked with cared about me, that I could make a difference with those people, that I could enjoy spending time with those people, and that we could make a commitment to the market in a way I wasn't used to doing.
When I come to the JPAR and met with Sarah, instantly I felt like this is it.
I chose JPAR because the first day that my big came into the classroom, she was just straight up honest. She told us the ropes, so this is what it's gonna be. I didn't have to sit there and do no calculations like I did with other firms. Other firms was really just trying to sell their firm. It's this, it's that, glorify everything, but they weren't telling you all the grits of it. But Sarah came in and she told us everything.
I was the one that was gonna go to a company and stay there, a big name company, and stay there forever. That was me. And I remember Sarah trying to get me to make an appointment for 30 minutes. And she said, all you need is 30 minutes. And I said, oh, I'm busy, I have lots going on. I don't know if I'm gonna make 30 minutes, but okay, I'll give her the opportunity to give me her elevator speech or whatever and see if it was gonna call my attention, because I promised I was never gonna leave my big firm. And after meeting Sarah and hearing everything she had to say, it was like, I was super impressed. And I was like, that's the kind of person I want to work for, because not only was she awesome, but she's gonna push me to be awesome. And so it inspired me a lot.
I felt there was a lack of intimacy within the larger firm, and I wanted to feel more connected from the ground up. I wanted it kind of a grassroots type of a start, and I wanted to be part of something that was building versus that had already been built.
When I came in, it just felt so relaxed. I didn't feel the busyness of the larger firms. They offered all the same tools, better tools actually, than the larger firms did. And the support has been phenomenal.
The favorite tool that I love with JPAR is the technology portion. It's very easy for us to connect with others, even when we're like so busy, like, oh, I can't post here, can't post here. Oh, it's a new listing, I didn't know nothing about it. Like, let me post it. The automation system, it does it for us, so it makes it easier on me.
There's a lot of really good technology. The two pieces that have made the biggest impact on my business have been the CRM KV Core that we use, and it is very versatile, and it has allowed us to maintain relationships with our existing sphere of influence. It's allowed us to organize online leads that we're buying. It's allowed us to really keep the agents on the team functioning at a high level. I think the second most valuable piece is a tool called BuySide. BuySide is a seller lead generation tool that allows us to have squeeze pages and landing pages for home valuations and to really promote the listing side of the business.
A lot of the technology is free. You don't have to, I was paying for a lot of different providers with different technology, but here it's packaged together and most of it is free.
The website is great. All the tools are great with KV Core, all of the different things it can do, the way it plugs directly into Facebook, and you can make it seamless, and you can just hit a button and it runs an ad for you.
JPAR's social media, Instagram, Facebook, every time I close, they're sending it out there. They're sending it out there and they're tagging me on everything. So my name and my hashtag and my call name, or tag name on Instagram is going way further than it ever did with my previous firm.
The support technology-wise has been amazing, the training has been amazing, and it's been consistent. Everyone offers training, but I really do feel like the interest of the agent is first and foremost with everything JPAR does, because if we don't succeed, they say they don't succeed, and I see this coming through in everything that they've given us. Online training has been simple, it's user-friendly, then you have the backup support. You could pick up the phone and say, hey, I didn't quite understand this. The chat is just so user-friendly, even on the support side of it.
The biggest difference is the paycheck, of course.
I can have more services and technology provided by JPAR with much, much less. And what I really like is that I don't have to pay anything monthly, which allows me to put that money back in my advertisement, which I have, and I've seen my business grown so much.
So you look at, okay, what am I losing here? And it's very little that doesn't add up to much. And what am I gaining? Well, it's enormous. And the difference is staggering. And when you start looking at the bottom line and how much money you're walking away from, or walking away with, it's just no contest.
The main reason why I joined JPAR Carolina Living is because it makes sense to me when I work hard for a client, and I do work hard for each client, is to keep all the commission for me.
I mean, I'm taking home a lot more money than I was before, which means obviously in a crazy year that we've had in 2020, we're all dealing with a lot of different struggles. And it's allowed me to provide more money for my family.
What I say to some agents who are on the fence between moving or staying where they are, they gotta get out and just test the waters. They won't be disappointed.
But if they were open enough just to hear about our opportunity, and then they could see exactly that, they're stepping over $20,000 to $30,000 of money to be loyal to a brand that is still, in most cases, not up with the times.
But it's a full service brokerage firm. I feel like I've got as many, if not more, resources than I did at one of the bigger firms. When I moved, I not only saved tens of thousands of dollars a year in splits and commission contribution, but I've actually got more usable technology tools and support than I ever had before.
Come and join a great team where you're treated like an individual. Everybody remembers your name. You're not a number. You're not just a commission. And your growth is paramount to the company.